Hello, welcome to SSGTV South Sudan Global. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe as we'll continue to bring you informative videos. From the Transitional Constitution of South Sudan 2011, South Sudan shall have a decentralized system of governance. The levels of governments are federal, national, state, and local. The Constitution gives powers to the national government, which is Parliament, made up of National Legislative Assembly and Council of States, executive and judiciary to exercise authority in respect of the people and the states. On the other hand, the Constitution stipulates that the state government shall exercise authority within the state. This is the same as with local governments that operate within the confines of the state. The Constitution stipulates that governors and MPs, states and national assemblies are elected by the voters. In South Sudan nowadays, it's no longer the case as MPs and governors are no longer elected by the people, but are appointed by dominant political parties' leaders through political negotiations. In our today analysis, we have analyzed 4 reasons governors and MPs, states and national assemblies should be elected by the people. Number 1, accountability to electorate. If governors and MPs, both at state and national levels, are elected by the people, they will be solely responsible to the electors than to the political parties' leaders. When was the last time your governor or MP visited their respective jurisdictions? 1, 2, 3. In fact, your guess is as good as ours. They are mostly shuffling between hotels and political parties' headquarters in Juba. They are not on the ground to provide solutions facing our people. In our country, leaders are chosen through intensive lobbying in hotels and tea shops, not through popular will. A word on the street insinuates that governors and MPs know quite well that should they leave Juba, their opponents will lobby hard or for replacing them in their absence. As such, it is prudent to stay put in Juba if a politician is to survive the rough terrain of South Sudan politics and let the people be damned. Until we elect our governors and MPs, nothing will change in South Sudan. Number 2, rule of law. The media is awash with the stories of politicians finding themselves on the wrong side of the law, but because they are in good books with their bosses, they still have their positions intact. The notion that governors and MPs owe their positions to the political parties' leaders rather than to the people has made them untouchable and above the law. You remember the burning of the SDA church, a house of God? Connect the dots and ask yourself, could such an incident happen in a country where the people elect their leaders? To have sanity in South Sudan, people must choose their leaders and not political parties' leaders. Number 3, eliminate the politics of paternalism. According to K-DEenk dictionary, paternalism means making all decisions for the people you govern, employ, or are responsible for so that they cannot or do not make decisions on their own. As they say, there is nothing new under the sun. The politics of paternalism is not new in the world. However, in South Sudan, politics of paternalism has morphed into an industrial-scale problem. It happens this way. One Honorable Alex has lobbied hard and got nominated to represent Constituency A in the National Assembly. Honorable Alex has never set foot in Constituency A, but he took the job. Honorable Alex is not obliged to listen to the constituents, but to his nominator, his political party boss. So you have a scenario where Honorable Alex spends his time circumnavigating his political godfather 24/7. No wonder we don't have many bills passed because the MPs are busy pleasing their bosses. The likes of Honorable Alex are not free to chart their own political path because the moment their godfather see a sign of independence, they are immediately dumped. The same scenario is replicated in the case of governors. Until we retake our political destiny by choosing our governors and MPs, South Sudan is doomed. Number 4, eliminate dictatorship. Given that people have no choice on their leaders, our governors and MPs have become mini dictators in their own right. The dictatorship trickles down from the top echelon of the government to the grassroots. We have witnessed cases where the governors and MPs make unilateral decisions without consulting the people. The reason why governors and MPs have become dictators and cruel is because people have no ability to recall them if they committed gross misconduct. Let's not forget these leaders were not chosen by people, but were selected by political godfathers for the people. As such, they see no problem to oppress the very people they lead. Until we the people choose our governors and MPs, dictatorship will be our daily bread. What do you think? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to SSGTV South Sudan Global.